Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream, guys. Sorry about being late. We had some technical difficulties on the on stream side. Um, and as you see, we currently are down a player tonight. Welcome to the stream. We are the Chaotic Crusaders, and we hope you have a good time. Who would like to lead off the night with a recap of what happened last session? Hold up, hold up. Stream side's not catching our audio. I just seen it, so why is it not capturing? Is it catching audio? Or is it still... Alright, so I need to capture chat. So right there. That should give it audio on your guys' side. Let's have a checking. Why is it not capturing it?
I'm playing as a Tabaxi artificer.
Multi-classing the wizard and give him PTSD.
There we go.
Working?
Is it? Did we finally hear the upset?
Somebody speak real quick.
Was good.
Hello.
I just spoke. I could hear myself on the other side.
Yep, we got.
There's some delay, but it's doing it.
Yep, it's working.
Beast
Alright.
mode.
We have life.
We're live. Oh
I'm
my
gonna mute
god,
that
so
tab.
much difficulties.
All right. Again, you do have the wrong character name for me, Didier.
Wait, which one? Oh no, I do. You're Drago.
I mean this in like the hilarious name clutch. If seeing Jin in just that first name alone, I'm like, that's 100% you.
That it is.
DM you. DM your character
That is,
name.
I feel like that's
I
a
got you.
name you would Meanwhile, I have to
There's
come up
been
with like
so much stuff tonight. It's crazy.
We're only an hour behind. Come on, we got it.
Hold on. We're 48 minutes behind.
Like,
round that. That's 50. That ain't an hour yet.
No, we don't. If we round down. We gotta make ourselves look better, not worse.
a few minutes.
Ow. That is what happens when you accidentally just don't want to move and laying on your charge cord.
Alright, like we said, we're sorry about the complications that we just had on our side, so sorry about how late the stream is. Let's go ahead with a recap.
I vote we make Anasha do it.
Really? Really?
Yeah. One of them days. Alright, so from what I remember, right, there was I was like tied up to a horse. Right, against my will, I ended up breaking free, and there was like the sound of like combat and violence from afar. So our flyers, one of whom is not present, and Arya here, they kind of rushed in to see what was going on. We didn't know, but I kind of just heard fighting, and we ran. Durrani came with us, and we all kind of jumped into this hole, and it had a bunch of tunnels going through it. There were some feathers, some footprints, and I kind of realized that like Arya had just gone in. She was kind of like, fuck it. She was dropping little breadcrumbs, Hansel and Gretel style. So we started to follow those. We had like some like animals or some shit following us, and that is about where we left off from what I recall.
snakes and moles, was it?
I don't remember.
I think it was station maybe like pigeons. It was definitely
Pigeons
one was
and
flying and
rats.
one was snakes. That's pretty much it. You guys, we had essentially my character was introduced. I got to get the know party for about good 5 seconds. One of our players who's not here now was just shaking off paralysis. I helped her out and got some much needed resins by you getting tied with the horse. The horse jokes, and then we discovered at the base what appears to be some.
Mike keeps going in and
Find
out.
out
Your mic is going in and out like you're losing connection.
And I was
Oh boy.
leaving those
It was
breadcrumbs.
a very
until we-
secret thing. It's all edited out. It's all
Yes, this is entirely on purpose and
right.
not a
This is
connection
sort of
issue.
It took us a long time to get
It's
this
actually
right.
just we're not supposed to know this, so we're not trying out the metagame, so
Right.
we're
It's
actually
all
hacking your mic
redacted,
right now.
redacted stuff.
Exactly.
And the
It's a
wonderful-
secret conversation between Deadeye and Arya.
Beautiful, is it not?
You gotta join the VIP Twitch group or whatever to get the full
Right.
story.
You gotta follow to hear the rest of it. You gotta follow to get the rest of the dialogue.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah. Where did it cut me off at this moment? I apologize. More or less, there was I left the breadcrumbs after diving down, and yep, we all grouped up. We're left off hearing someone's voice. To my knowledge, it's like they were basically our big bad, I think. And that's about it.
I do kind of remember that part now.
Alrighty, so if you guys would, I need you guys to load up Owlbear.
Nothing
I'm
ever
gonna go
good
ahead.
happens.
I'm gonna go ahead and send it in the link in chat.
Thank you, sir.
It's gonna be our main chat for streams.
Oh my gosh, I get to use the legendary owlbear for the first time. Like, I'm familiar with it, but never used it with the party, so this is gonna be hype.
All right, so revert back to the live stream chat in chat channels.
Okay. This is. I love me some good owlbear. I
Alright,
should
yeah.
have this over here. That's gonna be a phase too. Let's see.
Very dark.
It is.
Lions,
Can't
tigers, and
see.
bears, oh my. Shoot. Yeah, I will call myself by my name. There you go.
I just got a
If-
black screen.
Give it just a minute once everybody's in here.
There we go. My nose is my nose.
Alright, make sure you guys get make yourselves a player token using the asset manager. Those of you that have been here, don't worry about making those because that's already done.
Oh, sweet. You make one?
Chase and
Oh.
Arya,
Okay.
Oh,
you
you
guys
made
are the
mine.
ones that are gonna have to pull in character tokens.
How do I do that?
No.
On the bottom of your screen, there's going to be Asset Manager. You click on that, go to Characters, and import a token, or add one of your own.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this is. I get this. Give me a singular second. I need to go find one. Oh my goodness, this is exciting. Why did I not? I was not prepared for this. Should have been. So many to choose from. So little time.
Do I have to make an account with this website?
No, you don't.
Because I don't see asset manager anywhere.
I believe sometimes you do, but it's it's free.
What's your class?
Artificer?
Alright,
I'm a Tabaxi artificer.
Sounds familiar, doesn't?
Do we have another artificer in our party somehow? I feel like it should. That's a dumb question.
You're an artificer too.
No,
Are you lying?
no, I am a Drew.
Yeah, okay. Why do you say it like a slur?
I'm losing brain cells.
You
let's
say
see.
Drew like a slur.
Drew-lu-lu-lu-lu-lu-lu. There. And I am trying to find one of my 50 million ones, and I can't find it. So yay me! I'll be okay. I'm just gonna pull a rabbit out of the hat. This. How can I not find one? Okay. I want to save that for a good occasion. This took me forever. And oh, there we go. Oh, hopefully that loaded in. It did not. Okay. Gonna have to get add.
I'll add it here in just a second.
Okay. Okay. Drop in. I'm trying to just. Oh, see. Let's see. Okay, I need to just go to my thing. Would you prefer if I just remove the background to this or no? Does it matter?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Let me just add this in. And I'm going to slowly but surely. I just part me as I'm when it's why won't it go through? This doesn't make any it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Okay. Do you think is it possible you can like pull one off or like the one that's on my character sheet? Not even possible.
Alright, so. Welcome to your nightmare.
Nightmare?
Before Christmas?
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
That tonight's gonna be a good night?
Because here is your challenge.
Woo! El Maze.
And where are we?
Bottom left.
Bro.
Holy cow.
Oh man, this is gonna be great.
Dude, I used to draw mazes all the time when I was a kid. I love this stuff, but I don't remember any of it, but I love mazes. Old school.
That's amazing.
Yes, it is a big map.
Pretty cool.
And over the heads it went.
Over thine heads.
I mean, right? I'm talking airplanes.
What is the
Alright.
scale, like, of the map? Is it one square, like?
1 square
Five
is
feet.
5 inches or 5 feet. 5 feet. Yes.
I was gonna say 5 inches.
I was like, oh, okay, well, it shouldn't take too long. Couple hops.
Maybe the map's not that big, guys.
A little bit of hop, skip, and a jump.
This is a courtyard, guys. This is one backyard.
This is a really fucking cramped hallway.
Alrighty, so as Arya, what's your character's name?
Serafina.
Seraphina.
Not to be confused with the water.
Serafina. As you finish going down the rest of this hall, or of this cave system they were going down, it starts becoming murky water underneath where you're flying at. Then it opens up into a larger cave system.
So what?
As the echo of the voice that you have heard has now gotten louder. But now you hear it as you start moving closer. You hear it as it comes from several different directions. Now it's bouncing off all these different halls. Confuses you on which way it's coming from. What are you doing?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to get my bearings. I am not gonna touch the icky water, so I'm just like hovering like either like 4 feet above it. Nope, I refuse. And I'm going to keep moving forward, and I'm going to try to find any. Let me see. I remember how to use it. Let's see. Oh God! Wow. Oh, it's not that bad. I'm gonna just go over probably like a bit more, just like my 30 feet of movement, and see if I can find any clues as I keep moving forward about the directions. Like any like footprints, even if it's murky or something. Trying to find out and point their directions, more or less.
Alright. As we come back to the rest of the group, as you guys are following the same path from what you understand, you guys start coming to the a point in the tunnel where it changes from solid dirt to slightly murky water.
Is it moving at all?
Not exactly. Not at this point. It's kind of still at this point. It looks like it's more of like it's going down these tunnels that you have just came from.
Okay. So it's flowing like we're walking against the flow.
Yes, it's basically like that. It's like the more water it comes, the more it pushes towards the way you came from.
Okay.
Are we able to see Seraphina in front of us? Are we close enough, or are we still far back?
You hear as like there are some voices in front of you. You hear a slight flap of wings. And as you get further and further into this watery area, you see Seraphina hovering above the water, currently in between two paths. Almost like she is confused.
All right. So I guess maybe we yell out to her to try to get her attention and get back to the group.
That's a
Go for it.
completely up to you situation. Mind you, you still hear voices hanging around.
True. Okay.
Oh,
Could be the voices
Crap.
in your head.
it could be. It
What
could
do
be.
I mean? Okay, you say voices. What exactly am I hearing? Is this like maybe like almost like a conversation? Or are they speaking to me? Does it sound like one voice echoing around, or do I hear like a guy and a woman? Like what am I?
Could be happy voices. Could be a party. Maybe there's.
Right.
You hear a solo voice, almost like they're talking to themselves
Okay.
and answering themselves.
Can I like distinguish what he's saying?
Not currently. There's too
Seriously?
much echo off the walls.
Got you.
You know what? Oh, how long does find the familiar? Time. Duration.
As you
Indeed.
guys come up to where she is. Well,
Okay.
partially where she is.
Oh, it's like turns her head back to slightly, just like an owl does. Oh, you guys finally caught up. Took you so long, slow-mos.
Okay, well, not all of us can fly. Dick.
It's not a matter of flying, you just need more exercise.
Wow. I like to
as
eat,
all-
right? Leave me alone.
As all of a sudden, the animals that were leading you down the path vanish in thin air.
So that means the other guy's dead, right? Like something got his ass on the surface. Oh fuck, our wine.
Your wine?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Good wine.
Why would you care so much about... Why even would you be an important wine here? You know what? If I learned one thing, it's just... Sometimes you just don't question anything you do. I mean... After someone like you would strap someone to a horse, then put them in the wagon,
Alright, listen. I'm gonna nip this shit in the bud right now. No one else even was going to bring her, alright? I messed up. All right, my bad. I'll own it. Can we just keep it pushing? It's an honest mistake that anyone
it's
else could
hard,
have made.
man.
And I would just like to add that while I did it, 3 people watched me do it and didn't say a word. No one was like, "Hey, man, we got a wagon." That didn't come up in any conversation. Everyone was just like, "Oh yeah, cool, strap her to the horse." So everyone here is either as dumb as I am or just wanted to see her suffer.
As
Depending on the context.
as you guys are
Love
sitting
to
there
talk
talking,
more. We have
a
Oh.
character appears. Well, not appears. You hear walking from the side, from the left side. As Chase, would you introduce your character? And
You see a tabaxi, a black, full jet black tabaxi wearing black studded leather armor. Bright green eyes, and he walks up to you and he addresses himself. Hello there. My name is Fennec. I'm a master of wares in this area. Who are you all?
Where the
Can you
fuck did you
talk
come
any
from?
loud?
Yeah, where'd you come from? Yes.
What direction did I come from?
Left, so I guess east or west. I don't know.
you came from over here, where the green dot is.
So is this like a above ground situation or a below ground situation?
This is a below ground.
I seem to be lost. I cannot find my way out.
Wait, did I hear you say master of wares?
Yes, you'd be right. You'd be right.
You're down here building things in a cave with a bunch of scraps. Just so we're clear.
Searching for raw materials, but yes.
All right.
So you
That's-
mean
that's-
that you're trying to steal stuff?
It's very stark of you.
No.
I wouldn't say steal, I'd say permanently borrow.
Without letting anybody know.
Exactly.
I like this guy. I like
Oh
your
God,
words,
he's
Magic
just
Man.
like you.
Hey, no one's just like me. But he's pretty close.
Yeah, some people are probably a bit smarter.
I'd say most of them are. I set the bar real low. You use like
unless-
limbo, don't you?
keep this up, and I will guide both of you. Now, less talking and more trying to figure out how the heck to find the voice. You managed to get past the traps, and here to me,
Oh
it's
my
fast.
God,
As
You sure
whoever
the
just
voice wasn't just
followed.
this guy talking to himself?
Whoever just followed, thank you for following, but you scared the heck out of me.
Good.
What is this this voice you speak of?
To make a very long story short, there has been a theft recently. Better yet,
I'm gonna whisper.
but I would
Tomorrow.
definitely 100% know that this guy is not the voice I heard, right? I have no reason to be suspicious at all, right? Right, DM?
My dice.
That is a complete you situation. It's whatever you think it is.
Alright, I have every reason to question him then. How?
We
You
still
just
hear the
appeared
voice.
out of
Oh no,
you.
map went crazy.
No, 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 no.
Wait, I'm gonna say that you are extremely suspicious. Wait, hold on a second. You just came out
Suspicious for what exactly?
of- you're interested in thieving. A whole lot of what I'm to be is gold or gold bars. money rather, was just recently stolen off of the crate, which beneath the hole that I've been following while these guys were just catching up, being slow. And you just appear out of nowhere.
Now tell me this.
Yeah.
Tell me this. Why would I steal from you and then proceed to introduce myself?
Well, it wasn't stolen from us. We were just tracking the people who did it. Possibly because we wanted, possibly for other reasons. Also, you did just introduce yourself and pretty much confess to being a literal cat burglar.
I introduced myself and confessed to being a mechanic. You made assumptions about me.
About permanently borrowing things while being a cat burglar.
For once in my life, I actually agree with this idiot.
Once in your life, we met like an hour ago.
And I'm wondering, how the heck were you accidentally paralyzed and tied to that horse back there? I wonder how.
As soon as we're not in a cave where I don't know if something's gonna try and fuck us up, I will be getting even. We just have more important things to do right now, and I'm willing to acknowledge that.
Prioritize.
Oh, I can't wait for it. It's so odd. I don't.
You won't have to wait long. I don't get mad. I get even. Anyway,
How do
you cat.
Even little short
What?
man.
Yes,
I'm
I
literally just
have
gonna
a
hold the hand
name.
up. I'm just gonna hold a hand up to her as she's speaking. What was that way? The way you just came from?
What was the way I just came from, did I?
The left, where he just was colliding.
Yeah, but I don't know anything about the map.
Make it up. No.
You matter of fact, do a history check to see if you remember anything from this cave.
History check.
Even though you just came from it, do a
Luckily,
history check.
I'm good at
We need
history.
to shrink the map.
Roll
a
it.
little
Oh
bit.
my
One of
god!
Spaces.
I rolled a nat one.
No shot. No shot. Oh my gosh.
I'm just the most suspicious guy ever.
You have absolutely no recollection on what you just seen.
Come to think of it, I'm having maybe this cavern has an effect. I'm really having a tough time remembering.
Yep. Seraphina paralyzed him. He's shady as fuck.
Yep, I 100%. I'm going to.
His
like,
tunic
hold
is
on,
too
okay.
tight. It's cutting off the blood circulation to his brain.
As
No.
you
I can't believe I
He
rolled that
just
nat one.
left back there 2 seconds ago. He can't tell me what's 10 feet behind him. Shady.
I can't.
Can I turn around and tell them what's behind me at least?
Don't be suspicious.
Jeez. Oh, okay. Well, do I hold person? Okay.
Look. I really don't mean to be suspicious.
What do you mean you
I'm
don't
going-
mean to be suspicious?
Essentially Dango and Mr. Catman. You both need to make 15 wisdom saving throws.
Who the fuck is Dango?
Dango.
Where are you getting an in?
I need Dango.
What?
Dango Unchained.
This is a what saving throw?
A wisdom
movie theater down here or
saving
something?
Can't be real.
A
bro.
wisdom save.
As
No.
you are getting ready to cast, you all of a sudden hear from behind you as you are looking at the rest of the group. Damn, these ingots are so heavy. Why did I even agree to this?
All right, maybe it wasn't him. Was that behind Finnick or behind Seraphina?
Seraphina.
She was about to cast that, but as soon as she hears that, you know what? You guys could just keep up and deal with him. I'm going on, and then she just
No,
literally just continues to fly off.
I'm gonna just start sprinting up this hallway.
She's dashing.
All of that stealth shit. Let's go. I'm full sprint.
All right.
Let me know when I hit something.
Can I say?
stop.
Can we say we're having a
Yep.
race? Who's faster?
As you guys
the heck?
come up to what looks to be as a bridge overhead, you guys hear the voices shift from all around you, bouncing off the walls, to now coming from your right side. As you pass under this bridge,
I got a question. Can I fly up the bridge? If it's coming under it, is there enough room for me to just get up to the top?
there is.
Okay, when you say to the right, are we talking right like?
So I'm gonna literally just fly all the way. Like I'm gonna be like careful about it, but I'm gonna just like try to fly all the way up to the top of here and just land on the top of the bridge.
And just for clarity, when you say the right, do you mean up top on the bridge to the right, or do you mean over here in this little tunnel to the right?
You hear it coming from the right.
I can't detect. I can't deduce altitude.
Super clear now. Super clear.
Mind you, this, there is a connecting portion sitting right here.
Right. Okay. Well, she does that since she decided she's still going to be the only one who flies. I'm tempted because on one hand, right,
I got down.
I could have her like take Sensei up there or take Fennec, and then we like try to meet somewhere else in the cave. But then I don't know how far the cave stretches, how when we'd meet again, and I still don't totally trust this cat person.
Look, you have no reason to trust me, but
So I'm thinking,
we're in
right?
this together. I'm trying to get out of here.
What if
How high
we
is the
put the
bridge
cat with
above us?
Serafina?
Yes. Let the bird. Let the bird with the cat. What's possibly gonna go wrong?
Hey, that's
How high
racist.
is the bridge? How high is the bridge above us?
It is. It's about 10 feet from from the ground to the bottom portion of this bridge.
With a climbing speed of 20 feet, can I just shoot up to the top?
Pretty athletic. Just saying.
Roll athletics.
Roll athletics. Not with that dice. That rolled a nat 1.
24. 24. Nat 20.
It's a 16.
You both make it up there.
All right, you guys and
You just
your
see him
nimbleness.
Clap and applaud.
Nimble.
He said, "Fuck you guys and your nimbleness."
You try to get up there, little short man.
First of all, I'm taller than you.
Can't we just
Are
reach
you
an arm
really?
over and Drago could jump up and we
Maybe.
kind of...
And I'm just gonna go this way. And hopefully I find booty. And I'm just gonna cut down the hallway and hope I don't get like beaten up.
I hope you can survive, little man.
Little man. I'm just gonna keep walking till I'm out of earshot.
Little man, little man, little man. Until she does that, until he's finally out of earshot.
He is lost to the fates.
And I just shaking his head like he's about to walk into that room with 50 people. Poor guy.
He's about to get jumped.
And I used like so much of my BS in that other fight we were in. I don't know if we've long rested since.
Yeah, you've long rested
Uh,
since then.
Oh, we have. Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
What other fight
I did
happened?
not
I did
long
not there
rest.
for it.
You weren't. Yeah, you weren't there. This was before we picked you up.
Do we see anything since we're on top of the bridge? What do we see?
What's you guys' dark vision at?
Mine's 60 feet.
Yes,
120.
I have 60.
60.
Yep, 60.
I have double everyone's nice vision.
All right, so Drago, you see as you come up to this intersection, there is a deceased body laying on the floor.
Which one? Like which intersection? I mean, like the first little fork or the one in here?
Right here.
Okay. Oh, up here. Okay, sweet. Let's see. I'm gonna like kind of just poke him with my javelin and see if it like moves at all.
Sharp end or the dull end?
Dull.
Good choice. Oh.
As you go to poke it with your javelin, I need you to do a strength check. As the hand reaches up and grabs the javelin.
Dirty 20. 15 and 5.
As you go to pull your javelin back, the arm separates off the body.
I am going to kind of just like take the sharp end now and just try to drive it through the skull of this thing. Oh yeah, let me roll to hit. That's probably important, right? Whew, that's a rough one. Why can't I do math right now? 9 and 8, 17. That's not that bad.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Roll damage.
Ooh. 7. It's still prone though too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Presuming 7 doesn't one-shot it, because, you know, it's never that lucky. I'm going to...
How do you want to do this?
Oh, it does! Nice! I'm taking that javelin, and I'm just, again, driving it straight through the skull. Like, if I'm accurate enough, just right through the eye socket, like, it is kind of a panic job. But, like, it should be buried kind of in that dirt and stone beneath it. Just bang. Oh, shit! Little bastard.
As as you sit there and you it grabs your javelin, you pull it quickly as it just like jump scared you. You flip it around and drive it right through the forehead, in between the eyes.
All right, I'm gonna kind of pull my javelin out of its head, and I want to see if it had anything on it. I want to like yank the javelin to the side when I pull it off and step on his chest to remove the head from the body, just in case it wants to do this shit again. Because I'm guessing it's kind of brittle based on its low health.
A better question. What kind of a zombie is it?
I doubt I have the intelligence to know.
And you said, how are you doing it?
So while the javelin's in the forehead, kind of like buried in there, I'm gonna kind of just like place a foot on its chest, not really putting weight there, and I'm just gonna yank the javelin like away from its body to try to remove the head. That way I can search the body, and ideally it not having a head keeps it from coming back a third time or a second time.
Do a strength
Kind of
check.
removing the head with the javelin. All right, cool beings. That is a +5, 2
With advantage.
With advantage. We love some advantage. It's a good thing you gave me advantage because that's a 4. Oof, that is not a 4. That is a 17. 12 and 5.
As with ease.
Nice. All right, now I'm gonna run his pockets. Did it have any booty?
You find a vial with some black liquid in it.
I'm totally gonna try to get the bird to drink it.
And you also find
I think someone was
2 more
talking about me.
vials. You find
okay.
2 more vials of red liquid.
Vial. I'm gonna say black liquid,
Oh no, that's
1 vial,
Okay,
and then
they
red
put everything back.
liquid, and then red liquid. You said I have 2 of the red liquids, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna like carefully open one of them and just pour like a little bit onto like the torso that I just removed the thing from and see if it does anything weird. Like not emptying the whole vial, just if it's, you know, maybe half of it, a third.
It does nothing.
Huh. Maybe it's blood. I want to seal it. I've killed a lot of people. Does it look viscous enough to be a blood of any sort?
No.
Okay, I just realized I'm kind of being a dick. Alright, I'm just gonna put it in my bag. And, keep it pushing here, so to speak. Go back to the map. And as I move through here, I don't know if I want to double back to them before.
Kind of while he's doing that, I'm going to be like gesturing to the other party. He went his own way. Let's keep moving this way. I have a feeling we might be able to find the whatever voice that is. If I can find it, if we head down this way. And I'm sure he'll be fine and in no danger whatsoever.
Seems like a strong-willed individual.
He may be extremely stupid from what I'm noticing, but he has the strength, at least enough to break out of mostly anything.
Stop right
I
there.
think. Sorry. Let me back. There you go. I'm finding my token help. I meant to. There you go.
As you guys get to this this area, you hear as all of a sudden Drago says, "Oh shit."
I 100%. Did you guys hear anything? I didn't hear anything at all. I think I just heard the sound of a pin dropping.
As you right after you hear that, you hear as what sounds like metal hitting dirt. Kind of rings a little bit. And you guys see as a head of the head of this of a creature is just steadily rolling down a hill from your right side as you get to this fork. As you have as you look down that way, and then you see as, or you don't see, everything goes silent again as the head stops rolling and stops against this wall right here, right where you guys can see it.
Does your friend Drago have a capacity to make heads roll?
She's been known to do
I
that.
believe
Presuming they heard me say "oh shit" and we're a little closer now. Did I hear that question?
What's your passive perception?
Oh, my sheet's over here now. Passive perception is 14.
Yes, you do hear it.
Fuck yeah, I do.
Well, that answers my question. Good to know then.
Bested that shit.
And
Hey,
you,
and drink
Drago,
rest?
you hear as they were as he said, good to hear. You hear it come from your left.
All right. Kind of just looking into this bigger room. Do I like see anything in particular?
You see as there is a you see as there is a chest. Sitting right here against this pillar.
Does it like a lock on it or anything?
It looks to be as if it has a lock, but the lock looks damaged.
Nice. Did I ever play God of War? The newer ones?
No.
No, I'm gonna God of War that shit. I'm dropping my fist through the top of the chest.
Please tell me that's a
I
mimic.
need you. I need you to do a strength check.
All right, let's get it. Oh, again, sheet's over here now. Strength is +5. So how badly do I fuck this chest up, did I? See that, bud? See that?
Natural 20.
Smacked the shit out of that chest. Yes, I did.
I need you to roll for damage for unarmed strike.
No way. Okay. Wait, keep forgetting. I just think my monitor's up.
And that's
Actions, unarmed
that's gonna
strike.
be doubled because it's a crit.
Damn.
You hit it so hard, you might have destroyed it.
It's 3 and 5 make 8, and then double to 16.
Ouch.
As you hit this, the lock falls off. And there is a dent in the wood as the lid opens just slightly.
Okay.
You see teeth.
What the fuck?
I called it! I freaking called it!
What do you mean you called it?
Just said a mimic.
However,
It was a mimic.
it is stunned.
Oh, let's get it. Okay, well, whatever this fucking mimic is, I'm gonna fuck it up. It's
a
wood,
classic.
right?
Classic.
Oh, I don't have my breath weapon as a fire. Never mind. I was gonna light this nigga up.
You, the rest of the crew, you guys hear a loud thud.
Everything okay over there?
Yep, I'm good. And I'm gonna. It's done, so I get to swing again, right?
It loses its turn, so yes.
Nice. So I'm gonna unarmed strike it again, but I'm following this unarmed strike with a divine smite, cause who's you talking about? I get to cast this bitch once per long rest without using a slot. Just gonna be 2d8 and then my 1d6 plus 5. So roll a 2. 2 and 5 is 7, and then my d8. You are not a d8. You're a d12. Alright, in the name of not hunting down you have 8 sides, you have 10 sides. There you are. D8. Damn. That's 1. Oh, that's 6. So that's 7 over 7 damage, so 7 and 7 make 14. It's kinda last kinda ass. What was that? The dice weren't dicing there. So it's taking 30 damage.
Alrighty. It breaks out of its stun.
You alive?
And it's going to go for a bite.
All right.
I think we should actually go over and help him, or is he going to be destroyed?
Not much time has passed so far, I'm sure.
He said he was going to be okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, but he's a bit stupid. Just because he said it doesn't mean he will be.
But they're rolling force to hit, and I'm him.
That's crazy. It's cool. We can see Deadeye roll.
It
Yeah.
misses.
It misses. You know what we do to motherfuckers that miss? Since you want to survive 30 damage, I'm pulling out the same javelin I just stabbed old buddy with, right? Because I don't want to mess up my nice sword. And that's the same damage though. Alright, yeah. So I am gonna put my crystal longsword out. Alright. And it's a roll in here. Oh, I have to roll hits first. Boom! 1424.
You said 24?
Yeah, but I'm lying. It's 14 and 8 is 22.
All right. Go ahead and roll damage.
Let's get it. Oh, damn, dice. Alright, so it didn't land in the tray. It like bounced all over everywhere. It killed 2 cats, landed on the floor, and it's an 8.
Roll it.
What?
You said roll
it
again?
again. Yep.
You know
roll
that's
it
fair.
again. Dice tray.
You know I had to try. You know, it's the first damage above like the curve I've rolled all day.
Gotta land in the tray.
Alright. So 2 and 5 is 7, and I will be divine smiting this guy again if he's still. Does he look healthy? I mean, I don't know how they gauge the health of wood, but does it sound like I
Pause.
need? Yeah, you're right. Big pause. But does it sound like he needs to glow in the dark again, or how's it look?
As you're looking at this before you go for your strike, you see as the wood on this is very, very splintered. It looks to be as if it's very, very weak.
That's great because your boy just realized I was supposed to roll a d10, but the past is the past. You know what? It's rolling force to hit. Yeah, I'm not gonna divine smite it.
Alright, so you said what was damage?
7.
How do you want to do it?
Let's go! Saving those spell slots. I'm actually gonna feint it because I don't realize, because I'm not smart enough, that chests probably don't have combat experience, and I'm gonna grab it. And I'm suplexing the fuck out of this chest. Like, I'm talking, it's probably gonna shatter on impact, because I'm going full, like, over the back of the head, suplexing this mimic.
As it shatters.
Nice. And I want to kind of just look at all the wood scraps and see if I can discern if there was anything cool inside. The fuck? There was a monster box down here! Fret not, I fucked it up.
A monster box?
A monster box! There was a treasure chest! I went to open it and it tried to eat me.
Your friend encountered a mimic for the first time.
Yes, and it seems like he managed to actually beat it up. I'm impressed. Normally mimics
gonna
are dreadfully hard creatures.
Turn down this
That
hallway.
mimic couldn't guard me.
What?
Alright. The mimic could not guard me.
That's only before you got lucky.
Luck had nothing to do with it. I understand it now.
So did luck have to do with me paralyzing you?
No, that wasn't luck either. That was you being a dick.
As
What
as
do I-
you're sifting through the rubble of this mimic, you notice as there is about 20 gold pieces.
Nice. I got booty.
And there is a sword.
Let's go. Weapons. I was hoping for weapons. I always like cool shit.
Kind of wedged into the roof of the mimic from the inside.
Is it like very sharp?
It
Looking at it
looks
from
to
the
be.
sides.
It looks to be as it's sharp or
Okay.
sharp. However, it has a slight bend to it from where you hit the mimic on the top.
I was gonna say Drago now thinks it's a warhammer, but if it's visibly sharp, probably not. Like the roof of the mouth, like the blunt part of a hammer. I'm gonna like try to remove the sword from the thing's mouth. Maybe one of the smart ones will know what this is. Maybe it's got cool shit like magic.
Yeah, and it certainly isn't you.
As you go to pull it,
It's the Thor of the Mimic 2 we're gonna fight.
as you go to pull it, I need a strength check.
Okay. I was gonna say roll for damage, but I was about to tweak. Where the fuck is my D? Oh, there it is. 20 still up. Alright. Bro, this like weird ass metal and blue makes it impossible to see anything. 19. This is where my good rolls are. This boy. Can't do any fucking damage with that.
As you go to pull it,
You didn't do damage. This is like me talking
You-
out of character. You do damage. You rolled a stinking nat 20. I think you did.
Yeah, and then I rolled a 2 for that damage or a 3.
as you go to pull it off,
Mm-hmm.
you almost raise the teeth. But you managed to pull it off without getting hit by the teeth that are still
Nice.
attached to it.
What tools am I? Just a playing card set. No, so I probably can't fix it. The beans are cool.
So go ahead and add to your inventory unknown sword.
Wait, I have a question. Fast. Do you mean that the teeth are attached to the blade, or is it attached to the mimic?
It's attached to the mimic. The mimic's lid was reinforced because of the sword, so it didn't smash. The rest of it did, but the mimic's lid was still good.
Okay. That makes perfect sense. Thank you. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah.
Maybe this sword's cool. Oh, not really like mine though. Wield.
Alright, no. Yeah, I believe our good old friend is now almost there, having slaughtered who knows what. I
No.
don't know. Is the voice still making any sounds? or does it sound like we are getting closer as of where you are now, or is it seems to be moving away?
The voice seems to be moving away. I need everybody roll perception.
I have also walked down this hallway here, and I want to like look to see what's in these two rooms to the left and the right of me.
14 perception.
They are completely empty rooms.
Completely empty, barren to the bone.
Yeah.
So I rolled below my passive, so I guess 14 for the passive, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So we're gonna ignore the fact that I rolled a nat 1.
Okay,
I
I
rolled below
rolled.
my passive 14, but I have 17 passive.
I rolled a
Alright.
natural 20 on my perception check.
Yeah, I guess I got 16 passive, so 16 for me instead of 14.
That is a 25 total.
Damn. Perceptive ass motherfucker.
All right. So, Serafina and Fennec. Did I say that right?
Yes, you said that right.
You guys hear as the voice that you did hear fades away quicker, and you hear, "Damn, I got people following me." As you hear metal being tossed, and the footsteps increase in speed and faint away.
Hmm.
You know, Sensei's pretty smart. Maybe he'll know what this sword is.
Maybe.
I'm
See,
going
just
to
told him
ignore
about-
whatever that little man is saying and just. Does this sound? How close does that toss sound? Like in general, is it being echoed or?
It's being echoed, and it sounded as if it were like a good distance away.
You know what? Then I'm gonna be the person who just explores a bit more, and I'm going to start. Yep, I'm gonna be the like dashing, not into there. I'm meant to be saying I'm dashing over this way. I can't see. Into this room, this like section, and I'm going to see, is there potentially any footprints or maybe since I believe they were like carrying the bag, any like like stuff indicating maybe some heavy lifting.
You, as you enter this chamber, in the middle of this chamber, you see a statue surrounded by what looks to be as a it looks to be as a decorative fountain sitting in the middle of this room. As on the other side of this decorative fountain, towards the further end of the northern part of this room, you see metal ingots laying on the floor.
I'm going to say nothing and just like start picking up a few and then start following that trail. And I'm going to try to be stealthy about this.
Roll for stealth.
Let's do this. Can I guidance myself? I don't know what your willing on that is.
You may.
Okay, thank you. It is not going to matter because my stealth sucks. That is a
Fine.
6.
You're not fine.
This time I'm bringing out the Google rolls. Forget this, DT. You don't understand. I literally had an entire game before this. I
You know-
rolled 3 20s in a row.
You know
And I'm
you
not
can use
kidding, I-
owlbear.
Huh?
Do you know you can use owlbear for rolling as well? And it's actually
No idea.
it's actually a lot better. If you
Really?
click on
Wh-
the if you click on the what looks to be as a if you click on the dice setting up in the top right hand corner, it'll
okay.
it'll,
Ooh.
it'll pop up a dice tray and you can select your dice.
Oh my god. So I don't even ever have to.
And you can
God, I
act
better-
you can actually sit there and hold it and then
I'm
roll.
just gonna test real fast. That's a 22. If you want to take that one. And it's up to you.
You say your stealth sucks? You have a +7.
I got +11.
Got +3 with disadvantage. My stealth sucks.
Ooh. By the way, Drago,
Year.
go ahead and move yourself up a level.
Nice.
Oh no, now I'm gonna be definitely mollywopped once we get out of this cave.
Alright, I'll make changes to stats and everything later. For now, I'm gonna. Okay, yeah.
And what are the rest of you doing while the owl takes off as quick as she did?
I appear to be on a fucking roll, and I don't hear anything out of the usual, so. Wonder what's down here. Hopefully more booty. And I want to kind of like stand here and like try to look into these two paths and see if I spot anything.
I'll follow the owl or whatever and stop about here.
All right. Sensei, you see the ingots laying to the northern section of this, like the north eastern section of this open space with a decorative fountain sitting in the center.
Right. I think I'll go a little farther and just say, "What you doing?"
And me picking him up, obviously.
help?
Sure. Let's hurry and try to pick up as much as we can before that cat decides it wants to come.
Sounds good. I'll start helping her pick some up.
And after this, we can start moving. I'm pretty sure I heard him toss something, so we might have a chance to get the bag if we're lucky.
Okay.
By the way, what is your name?
Sensei.
Are you a monk?
No. Everybody keeps calling me a monk. I'm not sure why. I'm a high elf ranger.
And how did you get the name Sensei?
Oh. Because, how would I explain it in this world? I do a lot of teaching. Sensei means teacher in other languages.
Yeah, no. Well, it does make sense.
For the kids.
But most Sensei is reserved to monks because 90% of the time I've seen in my day and age through the times I've been traveling, it's normally classified as a monk thing and not as a person's literal name.
I like to be tricky. It's for the kids like Wu-Tang.
Who's Wu-Tang?
Band of merry wanderers that I found in the past.
I mean, it has to be better than Drago. So you're good.
Cuckoo.
As I feel my ears burnt, it's pronounced Drago. I don't. In my soul, I feel someone mispronouncing it.
Okay, Draco.
Draco.
Worry
Like
not, people
Malfoy.
mispronounce my name all the time. What are you
Yeah, I get
looking
it, Fink.
for?
As Drago and Fenric. Or Fennec, my bad. As you guys look down these two paths, you guys notice down towards the let me get my pointer out. You notice down here, this room looks heavily ransacked. And
What?
up through here, that looks familiar from almost to be as like an area of which you came, as the sound sounds familiar from the water.
I kind of meant like this way by the rock, or is that all open space here?
That's all open space.
Got you. Was there anything back here then as I was walking?
No.
Cool. I'm gonna go into the ransacked room. All right,
I
Fennec, if there's
will-
anybody in here, let's fuck them up.
Certainly, and I'll follow.
And I'm just gonna say we're probably gonna be following the trail of the ingots, which is, I'm correct. If I remember right, it's going east, like up, right?
Yeah, northeastern path. By the way, I need stop right there.
Oh, sorry.
You hear as what sounds like concrete shifting in the center of this room. As now the sensei, you see as this statue shifts its head and its upper torso towards the owl, as you see what looks to be as a blade, a concrete blade that was sitting in front of it, as its hand turns around, grabs a hold of the hilt, and brings it forth.
Excalibur.
Wait, is this as it's a living statue, or is this a actual person? Oh God.
And Seraphina, you hear
Yes.
as this is doing it.
I'm gonna turn around and like say, excuse me, what what are you doing? What is going on? I'm gonna look to the statue like, what? I'm gonna say
As-
in case it's. I
As
was gonna
you
say,
say
we're
that,
not-
it raises the sword and goes for a strike on you.
Just don't please not 20 me.
Does a 16 hit?
Oh, that hits. By 3. Ow. I need my weaving woe, but that's not till later levels.
You take 12 damage.
Ow.
As this
I
concrete
can't do
blade
anything until she's done with her combat, correct?
that is true, because this was an opportunity attack and a surprise attack on Seraphina.
I just get this boxed right, and I just turned around. My head turns around. I'm like, "What's going on? What?" And then next thing you know, I just get boxed right in the back of my head. And there's like, this is slicing sound, and then there's like blood. Like, what? And she's like screaming, "What the actual hell? This is meant to happen to Draco!" Even though he's too probably far away to hear that.
I need a perception roll from Drago and Fennec.
I'm going back to my main sheet really quick because my perception is 4. Damn, 7, so 14.
17.
Alright, 17. You hear it. Drago does not. You hear as there is a loud concrete thud, followed by what Seraphina had said.
You see the cat ear just perk, and then he goes, your bird friend is in
Red.
danger, it seems. Oh, sorry to assume. Your ally.
Even that strong. Is there anything like immediately lootable in the room I see? Or is it all like enclosed mostly?
It's completely it's completely just destroyed.
This danger she's in, is it walk over there danger or should we hurry?
Sounds like
Bear in mind, I don't like her very much.
sounded like a hard impact to some sort of the back of the head or a bony part of the body.
Promising. Well, if she dies, I want to see it live. Let's go. If we have the opportunity to save her, I'll think about it, but I'll probably save her. I don't actually want her to die unless it's to me.
Back
And
we
I'm
go
gonna
then.
Start sprinting. What do I have here? 30, 35, something like that.
What is my movement
30.
speed?
So dashing at 60. That would take me
Okay,
do
the
some
same
measurements
speed.
here
Hey, Ed,
to get.
when do you get the extra buff?
There's 45. That's another 30. So that's 3 seconds. It'd take us about 4 rounds of combat to get to that room. In a full sprint. Not doing like a straight shot, but actually following the path of the hallways. Which is about 4 rounds of combat.
I will
Sensei.
use my
sir.
feline agility and get there in 2.
It is your turn.
Damn, you fast.
Cool. All right, so I'm gonna pull out my good old longbow here and to.
Soon as you get there, like, I got attacked by a stupid statue.
Ooh, 30. Roll 30. Crazy. Add 20 plus 10.
Oh, the crit?
Nat 20 plus 10.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Roll for damage.
So I got 30 damage. All right, piercing 6. It says piercing critical damage 4, so piercing 6. And then I can do. It says dreadful strike. When I hit a creature with a weapon, I can deal an extra 1d4 psychic damage to the target once per turn. Oh wow, 2. Amazing. All right, and then where's my bonus actions here? I guess I'm gonna do Hunter's Mark, right? Yeah, so I can do a Hunter's Mark now, right? Let's do that. All right.
You
Hunter's
said that
Mark.
was a bonus action?
Correct.
Yes.
All right, and that's 5 more force damage.
And then, have you been doubling it?
No, I have not.
Alright, so that's doubled. As you hit it, you see as a very slight crack forms in the concrete itself.
Better than nothing. I'll take it. All right. Do I have any movement left or no?
You said you moved up to it?
No, I shot it with the longbow, so I don't think I
Oh,
had to do that. Although I guess it said force damage for the Hunter's Mark, so maybe I had to.
no. Does Hunter's Mark have to have like is
Not
one of the
touch.
requirements touch?
No.
I
Okay.
don't think so.
No.
So
No,
yeah.
he's good.
And then
As
also,
long as Hunter's Mark with the bonus
you
action,
still-
he's fine.
You
Yeah.
still have all your movement.
okay, cool. And then I was, where did the silly thing go here? Hold on. Where'd it go? That's the Hunter's Mark. What did it say about like I can attack twice here? Hold on. That's it. That's that. Sorry, still a lot to learn here. Okay, it says also extra attack. It says you can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on my turn. So do I get to attack again?
Right.
Yes. You took
Yes.
the
Suck
attack
him up,
action.
Buttercup.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do that then again, I guess. So I will come back over here and hit him with a longbow again here. Rolling to hit. 12. Ugh.
You said 12,
12.
and that was the roll to hit.
Correct.
When, as you take the shot, you draw back, but as you let go, the damn, what's the feathers on the back of of the arrow?
Quill? Is it quill?
The fletches.
Fletches.
Yeah, the fletches raise your finger and it veers the arrow off as you miss it.
Does it almost hit my head? Or does it hit
Comes
me?
close. Alright, well, since I still have my movement, I guess. If I still have my movement, I'm going to come over here kind of behind this, slightly behind this one pillar. Just to give me cover if anything sketchy happens.
Alrighty. By the way, no, it does not go towards you because if you ever unless what is your bow left-handed or right-handed?
I would hold the bow in my left hand and shoot, pull back with my right hand.
All right, so it's a right-handed bow, so that means that it veers off to the right, not the left.
Okay. I have a question. Is this statue solely on me?
It is solely fixated to you, yes.
And is it... Can I maybe roll some Arcana and try to perceive why that it attacked me in the first place? Or is after me? Wait. How would I do it unless I get close? But if I get close... Wait a minute. From where I'm at, is there any of those iron ingots in the fountain?
No.
Can I toss one in there? See what happens.
You can.
I'll do it. Does anything happen?
As you throw the ingot, the statue fixates its eyes on the ingot and watches as it falls to the ground, then refixes its eyes back towards you.
What the? Alright, then I'm just going to toss all the ingots
One round.
into the fountain.
Yummy.
As it
Yeah.
watches every single one of them, but keeps going back to you.
What the fuck did I do to deserve this?
Second round of movement gets me here.
This is... Okay. Then, you know what? Let's play a game of chicken. And by chicken, I mean... I'm tired of this. And, wait. That took my action, right?
We'll say that
That-
can be just a bonus action.
Okay. Then, main action. Guiding bolt at the 3rd level.
You said you're doing what?
Guiding bolt at the 3rd level. Does a 23 dirty hit.
I just
I
noticed
actually did
something.
that.
At least I think I
What?
did. Oh no. I thought I did there for a second. It looked like I
I
had
rolled this in normal D&D for and I rolled a 23 to hit.
23 to hit.
That hit. Yep.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, that is 28 damage.
$28 damage.
And on the next attack roll has advantage. This is for anyone who hits it. The next attack roll is made with advantage, and it's like for whoever hits first. The first one is advantage until the end of my next turn.
Alright.
And then I'm going to take the smart move and just duck behind a pillar, cover.
And as you move away from it, you see as Fenric enters in. And as you move behind the pillar, the statue shifts its way towards Fenric. Or Finnick, my bad.
Thanks for taking one for the team, buddy.
I come in, pistol out. My gun, it's like a contraption. It has a vague handle with a trigger, and it's like a metal tube with coils surrounding it, and then two like gas outlets on the top with tubes that come back around to the back with like a slide. And he holds it out, and I'm gonna look around the room and try and see if I can find any like loose debris or any like loose rocks or stones sitting around.
You see a few loose stones.
Okay, I am
Ingots or rocks?
going to look for like the chunkiest rock that I think is between like 3 to 5 pounds, and I'm gonna cast catapult and use it to hurl the rock at the statue. And as I do, a beam of light stretches out from the end of the gun and grabs the rock and hurls it.
With this arcane focus, that's sick.
Roll to hit.
No, the creature needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Which is
That is a 13.
It exactly saves.
Alright, meets it, beats it.
So
Alright.
that is half damage.
As you see, as the statue fixates its eyes and body towards what's being launched at it.
I got it, didn't I?
You all are witnessing this.
I got it. I figured it out.
It is 7 damage.
Alright. And as it hits back to the ground, as the rock hits back towards the ground. It shifts its attention back towards Finnick.
Okay, I think I've actually got
I
it.
got it. Me too. I like it. I like it a lot. But because of free movement, Drago's gonna enter the room. Full sprint. Shield first, right?
Oh no, you're. I thought that mimic had killed you.
It should be so lucky. But I'm sick of this bullshit and this full sprint shield first, right? How big is this statue? Noting that I'm 6'10", is it like large? Can I mount this thing, or is it about my size?
It is 12 foot.
Oh, fuck yeah. Alright. I'm gonna try to like...
Gonna sidestep.
Yeah.
Wait, you're 6 foot. I'm like 7 feet tall. So what the heck?
I'm 6'10". But you're a tall ass bird. Alright.
I'm an Allen.
And I'm gonna try to like shield bash it as I sprint up to it. So just like shields first, running into it, not necessarily swinging. I'm just trying to tag, like trying to just hit it.
As you get closer and closer to it, it fixates itself on you.
Yep, I got it.
And I need you to roll to hit.
So I do not want to take like an attack action. Do you want me to just roll unarmed strike, or would this cost my action? Because if so, I'd rather just not hit it. Because this would be kind of like running into it.
It's gonna be an unarmed strike.
It's going to cost an action?
Yes.
Alright, then I'm actually just going to stop in front of it. And I am going to breath weapon this bad boy. Where art thou, D8? There you are.
I feel like I need to remember everyone's faces.
14. 14 DiMaggio, and this needs to make a dex save.
That is a 16.
Damn, alright. So half damage, half of 6 and 8 was 14, half 14 is 7 force damage.
All right.
It only really cares about movement, guys. Be careful. If you're in its sight line, try to stay still. I'll take it if I raise my shield.
Wait, I got a question. He has advantage on that, by the way. If it didn't matter.
He was making a dex save. I wasn't rolling the hit.
Dang it.
But
As it now comes to the statue's turn.
not yet. It doesn't. Do you want to know why it doesn't come to the statue's turn?
Why is that?
Action surge, man. All right, so I have proficiency in long and short swords, but I don't know what this unknown sword does. Does it affect my hit modifier in any way, or is it just my +8 I have already?
Right now, because you don't know the sword, as you go to grab the hilt,
Mm-hmm.
you feel as an energy in this blade is slightly overwhelming.
That freaky. Is it something I can still like hold and try to like bear, or do I just go for my crystal sword off instinct?
You can bear it. If you want.
You know what? That may be a sword for the next fight. This seems bigger. I'm just gonna reach for the crystal sword for now and play it safe and see how much damage I can do to this guy. All right. So, firstly,
I believe guiding bolt means you
Ooh.
still have advantage.
that's a 19. I mean, do I have to take the advantage? I just rolled a 19 and 8, and I'd rather give it to somebody else. But I can roll and see if I didn't crit, right?
That's up to the DM.
So, what was the?
It says on the next attack. So
The next attack towards it, it's advantage. So if you want to try and go for better,
Yeah, I rolled a 3 on the next one. So 19 and 8 make 27. 27 hit.
27 does hit.
Perfect. Alright. I'm going to...
He
That is
ghosted
going-
into his background. He
That's
played
gonna
ultimate
be-
stealth.
Oh, my bad. I did just... Right? No, that's gonna be... 8 plus 5, and then 8. Ooh, okay, so 7 and 8 make 15. That's 20, right? But then we divine smite, which is 2d8, which is boom, 4 and 4 again. That's weird. All right, so that's 28. I gotta actually cast it this time. I used Divine Smite earlier. And I want to use the superiority dice for another 6, and I want to try to at least make a strength saving throw.
That is a 22.
So it passed the strength save, but it does still take that total of 32 damage. That is a mixture of slashing, radiant. Slashing and radiant is actually all I did.
Minus the radiant.
It's immune to radiant entirely. Oh, that
Yep.
sucks.
I
So
just
that-
burnt a spell slot for nothing. That is some dog water.
So that was the 1d10 was originally an 8, and then the 5 was 14, and then the it was 20.
All right, 20. You see as the crack that was on it gets larger.
All right.
Is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna risk the opportunity attack and take just one step back and see what it does.
As you see it takes its sword, brings it up, and it's going to roll to hit. That is 16 to hit.
No, in its dreams.
You said that's a no on the hit.
That is a no-go.
As it just barely misses you,
Mm.
leaving what now is a was a tile floor.
Oh, let me.
Is now shattered, and there is a slight crevice from where the sword has struck
Oh shit.
as it picks its sword back up.
Also, I would like to use when I did Divine Smite and didn't do any damage. I am still going to Inspiring Smite since I burnt the slot, because after I cast Divine Smite, I can expend the use of it and give temporary. I can distribute the 18 temporary HP I just got amongst creatures within 30 feet of me. I am going to be the only one moving, so I'm going to give that to myself and Finnick, and that is going to be in a 12-6 split.
That is that. What are you giving me? I'm sorry.
6 temporary HP.
6 temporary HP. Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. You're gonna use it, my boy. Alright, temp HP. 12. I thought it was healing. I was gonna try to heal Seraphina, and then I reread it, so.
Oh, you would have been so sweet.
Yeah, it was just temp HP, and I'm the one
Well,
kind of
Lauren,
up
I
here in the
can't do-
trenches.
I can't do anything because all my whole kit is based around Radiance. So
Oh, me too! I've got my sword. That's it. My sword and an impressive AC.
So, Deadeye just made the one boss. That's gonna be like a extreme boss.
I might have another Silent Smite, actually. I think I might have taken another one. I did take another Smite. Let's go.
All right, and we're going to take a real quick break
Mhm.
right here.
Okay.
So, 5 minutes
All right.
starting
Are
now.
we off the air?
No, I have an out of character